Hi again, this is Jerry. Got a question for you. Have you ever tried helping someone only to watch them get into the same trouble again? You ever know people who have uncontrollable anger, repeating it over and over again? There's a verse in Proverbs that says, "A man of great wrath shall suffer punishment, for if thou deliver him, yet thou must do it again." This teaches there's an angry person without change leads to a cycle of consequences, not freedom. Many will live for years with anger. You know any angry people? If they don't come to grips with it, it will last them a lifetime. There's a warning against uncontrolled anger. The verse says, "A man of great wrath" refers to someone who explodes easily or is ruled by their own emotions. Anger itself isn't sin, but uncontrolled anger leads to damage. It leads to punishment. Angry people damage relationships, reputations, and even their own health. If they happen to be somewhere around furniture, they damage the furniture. If they throw a coffee cup, they'll hammer something out or whatever's in their hand. Evidently, they will face consequences, legal, personal, and even spiritual. The trap of rescuing without change, you see, they have to change their ways. They have to realize it. You can't change them. They must want to change. That's where that verse says, "If thou deliver him, yet thou must do it again." Helping somebody without accountability or great sorrow often leads to repeating the same mistake over and over again. We have within our court systems a program called anger management classes. It's almost an epidemic here in our country. So many people get angry. We see or hear about road rage just in driving alone. This is not a new problem. They knew about this problem a long time ago. There was a philosopher that says any person capable of arguing you becomes your master. Benjamin Franklin said, "Whatever begun in anger ends in shame." So here's a question to ask yourself. Do you excuse or cover for someone's behavior that really never wants to change? Are you the kind of person who argues, causes harm against another person? You have to learn to set boundaries with people. Set boundaries with love, not with bitterness. Offer help that leads to change, not to repeat what they're doing over and over again. And if you're asking for help, ask that someone give you discernment to know when to help, when to correct, and when to step back and do nothing. Teach us to be slow to anger and quick to seek peace. The proverb that I just mentioned will be on the screen. Read it out loud if you can, and have a great day.